Good morning, children. How are you? I hope all are safe at your home. In the previous class, what we have discussed? Dividing 4-digit by 2-digit numbers. Then we are divided by multiples of 10. Multiples of 10 means 10, 20, 30, they are like numbers. Then divisor is multiples of 10. Then second section we are discussed dividing without reminders. Okay. When we are dividing 10, remainder as 0. Then third section dividing with reminders. Okay. Then I hope all are understand this sections and also doing all works. Okay. I like to buy some books. I want to make one library for my home. I want to make one library for my home. So I just buying some books from the shop. When I going to our shop and buying some books. Then total 3,969 books. 3,969 books. Then I want to arrange these books in a boxes. The shopkeeper gave 9 boxes to me. The shopkeeper gave 9 boxes to me. Then he told just arrange these books equally in this 9 boxes. Total 3,969 books are there. Then the shopkeeper told me take these 9 boxes and arrange these books to these 9 boxes. Then how many books in one box in each boxes? How many books in each boxes? How you get? The shop total books is 3,969. 3,969. The number of boxes is how many boxes are there? 9 boxes are there. Then the number of books in each box. Number of books in each box. How you get? Yes, 3,969. 3,969 divided by 9. Divided by 9. Look here. Step by step I wrote the answers. So we are writing the steps in which type problems? Word problems. Okay, today we are discussing some word problem using division. Okay. So today's our topic is word problems on division. Word problems on division. So word problem. I am buying 3,969 books in a shop. The shopkeeper gave 9 boxes to her and told just arrange the books equally in this 9 boxes. So how many books in each boxes? That's the question. So that is a word problem. I created the word problem. So okay, we will do next problem. Rima have 344 Rima have 344 marbles. Rima have 344 marbles. She puts these marbles equally in 8 boxes. In 8 boxes. Then, how many marbles in each boxes? So, Rima have 344 marbles. She put these marbles in 8 boxes. The number of marbles in each box we want to check. First steps. You say first step. What is the first step? Yes, number of marbles. First step is number of marbles. Number of marbles. Number of marbles with Rima 344. Then second step. Yes, number of boxes. Number of boxes 8. So what one find? How many marbles in each boxes? So third step, number of marbles in each boxes. In each box, how you get? Yes, 344 divided by 8. Okay. We'll do from here. First we are writing 344 inside and 8 outside. First we are considering the first digit. Only one digit divided by one digit. So we are considering first digit. 3. In 3, how many 8s are there? 0. So we are putting 0 here. 0 into 8, 0. Then after that what we do? Subtracting. 3 minus 0, 3. Next digit, 4. In 34, how many 8s are there? 1, 8, 8. 2, 8, 16. 3, 8, 24. 4, 8, 32. So we are writing here 4. 4 into 8, 32. Then what we do? Subtracting. 34 minus 4 minus 2, 2. Next digit, 4. In 24, how many digits? 8s are there? 1, 8, 8. 2, 8, 16. 3, 8, 24. So we are writing here 3. 24. So, how many marbles in each boxes? Good, 43 marbles. Then we will check some problems from your textbook. First question. A zoo collector take your textbook, page number 23. Write the first question in your notebook. Take your textbook, page number 23. Write the first question. Can I read the question? A zoo collected a total of rupees 3,626. A zoo collected a total of rupees 3,626 from the sales of the entry tickets. From the sales of entry ticket. How many tickets were sold if the price of each ticket was 7? How many tickets were sold if the price of each ticket was 7? So that question, first you read the question 3 times. Okay. Then, what what is given? That you find out first. What is given? This question says that in a zoo is their entry ticket is 7 rupees. Then they collected 3,626 rupees. So what we want to find? How many tickets they sold. Okay. Then what is the first step? Yeah, total cash they collected. Total, let's say the simple step for you. Okay. Total cash or money, cash they collected. How much money they collected? 3,626. Then, cost of each ticket or cost of one ticket. Cost of one ticket? Yes, 7 rupees. The third step, what we want to find? Number of tickets. Number of tickets they sold. Number of tickets they sold. How you get? Yeah, 3,626 divided by 7. Find out. 3,626 divided by 7. First we are considering the first digit 3. In 3 how many 7s are there? Yeah, 0. So we are putting 0 here. 0 into 7, 0. Then after that we want to subtract. 3 minus 0, 3. In 36, how many 7s are there? 177, 27, 14, 37, 21, 47, 28, 57, 35, 67, 42. But here not 42. So how many 7s are there? 5. 5 into 7, 35. Then after that we are subtracting 36 minus 35, 1. Next number 12, 2. Next digit is 2. In 12, how many 7s are there? Only 1 7. 2 7, 14. So here only 12 is there. So only 1 7. Writing here 1. 1 into 7, 7. 12 minus 7. 12 minus 7, 5. In 56, how many 7s are there? 8. 8 into 7, 56. So how many tickets they sold? 518 tickets. 518 tickets. Okay, next. Next question. Write the next question. There are 3,657 chairs. 3,657 chairs. If 53 chairs are arranged in each row, 53 chairs are arranged in each row. How many rows are there in all? How many rows are there in all? So what is the first? Number of chairs. First step is number of chairs. 3657. Then number of chairs in each row. Number of chairs in each row, 53. So what we want to find? How many rows are there? So we want to find the number of rows. How you get the number of rows? You arrange the chairs in first row 53, then second row 53, then we are arranging equally. Then how many rows are there? Then division is there. We are dividing the each chairs equally. So division. So 3657 divided by 53. Divided by 53. Consider the first two digits. 36. In 36, how many 53s are there? 0. 0 into 53? 0. After that, we want to subtract 36 minus 0. 36. Next number. 5. So, just look here. 53. Tens place is 5. Here, 36. Which number we multiply with 5? We will get 36 or below 36. Yes? Which number? 7. So we'll check it. 53 into 7. 7 into 3. 7 into 3. 21. We are writing 1 here. 2. 5 into 7. 35. 35 plus 2. 37. Here only 36 is there. So below 5 we will check the next. Sorry, 7 is we are choosing here. So we are consider the below 7. 6. 6 into 3, 18. We are writing 8 here. 1 as a carry. 3 into 5. Sorry. 5 into 6, 30. 30 plus 1, 31. So we are choosing 6 here. 6 into 53. 318. Then after that we want to subtract. Here 5 minus 8 is possible. Who said 3? Then 8 minus 5 is 3. Not 5 minus 8. 5 minus 8 is not possible. So we are taking 1 from the tens place. So this 6 become 5. This 5 become 15. 15 minus 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How many fingers? 7. 5 minus 1. 5 minus 1? 4. Then we are considering the next digit. 7. 477. Okay, 477. Here 5, here 47. So which number we multiply with 5 will get 47 or below 47? 9. Okay, 9 into 5, 45. So we'll check it. 53 into 9. 9 into 3, 27, 7, 2. 5 into 9, 5 into 9, 45, 45 plus 2, 47. Yeah, it's correct. So how many 53s are there? 9. 9 into 53, 477. So number of how many rows are there? How many rows are there? 69 rows are there. Okay. The next question. 6,789 stones were used to pour the 15 paths such that each path had the same number of stones. Okay. Next question. 6,789 stones were used to pour 15 paths such that each path had the same number of stones. How many stones were used for each path? How many were left? Okay, that you write the questions and do alone. After doing, you send to me. You should write the steps. Okay. Then create a word problem on dividing 5,616 by 12. So you just create a word problem using 5,616 divided by 12. So in that numbers, using that numbers, you create a word problem. Okay. Then from your textbook, workbook. In workbook, only 3 questions are there. First question. Neeru has 3,426 marbles. She wants to put them into 6 jars equally. How many marbles should she put in each jar? So you should write the steps. We are writing here just like steps. So you just read the question 3 times and create your own steps. Then second question. Neeru's brother has some bottles to put marbles into. How many bottles will he need for 3,429 marbles if the 43 marbles can be filled into each bottle? Okay. Then how many marbles will be left over? In these 2 questions, in both questions, Neeru and her brother. Okay, Neeru and her brother. Neeru have 3,426 marbles, and her brother has 3,429 marbles. Then here the number of jars says, how many jars with Neeru? 6 jars. Neeru's have 6 jars. But here her brother, the number of jar is not mentioned. But in each jar he put 43 marbles. And some marbles also left. A remainder also is there. Some marbles left. So in both cases you want to divide the numbers. 3,426 divided by 6. 3,429 divided by 43. Okay. Division here. Remainder is 0 here. Remainder. You find out the remainder. And quotient also. Then third problem. Create a word problem on dividing 5,625 by 25. So you just create one word problem. Okay. Then today we are discussing word problems on division. I hope all are understand which type of word problems we are using division. Okay. Then have a nice day. Thank you.